Hello everyone, welcome to this channel again. I'm still the tutor, Mr. Abbey. Today we want to look at finite versus non-finite verbs. What is a finite verb? A finite verb is a verb form that has a subject and can function as the root or an important part of a sentence or independent clause. Finite verb indicates grammatical tense, person, and number. This finite verb is also called main verb in a sentence. Let's look at the example of finite verbs. Example number 1, the man runs to the store. When you look at the sentence, I underlined runs. That is the main verb in the sentence. Another one is they went to the bank. Went there is the main verb and it is called finite verb. So these are the two sentence examples that shows finite verbs in a sentence. Let's go ahead to see how to identify a finite verb. 1. Most finite verbs can take ed or d at the end of the word to indicate time frame. Examples of this: cough, coughed; work, worked. That is the first one. Another one is nearly all finite verbs take an s at the end of the word to indicate present time when the subject is in the third person singular. E.g., cough, coughs. Again, cough, coughs. I made a mistake there by writing ed, but it is cough, coughs. Cough, coughs. I hope that is clear. The next one, which is number 3, is finite verbs can sometimes be groups of words that include such auxiliary verbs as can, must, have, and be. These are the group of words. Now let's look at the examples that we have. We have must hit, can be caught, will have gone. These are the examples of finite verbs as group of words. Another one, which is number 4, is finite verbs usually follow their subjects. Finite verbs usually follow their subjects. An example of this, or two examples of this, we have he works. When you look at the sentence, you see that they follow their subjects. Another example is they will have gone. When you look at will have gone, that is a group of verbs that follow the pronoun they. I hope this is clear. Another one is finite verbs surround their subject when some form of a question is asked. Let's look at the example that we have there. Is he coughing? That is a question. When you look at is, I underlined it. Coughing, I underline it. This is because they are words. They are verbs which are surrounded by the pronoun he. So that is what that is. What that means. So another one is the non-finite verbs. What is a non-finite verb? A non-finite verb is a verb form that does not show tense. That is, You cannot tell if such a sentence is in the past, present, or future tense by looking at its formation. I hope this is clear. So let's look at the types of non-finite verbs that we have available. The first one is a gerund. A gerund is a noun formed from a verb ending in ing. It is a verb, but it is formed and used as a noun in a sentence. E.g., art is making something out of nothing. When you look at the word underline, making, it's a verb, but is used as a noun. Another one is, which is a type, is infinitives. An infinitive is a verb form, often preceded by to, that can function as a noun, adjective, or an adverb. Let's look at some examples there. To win was everything. To win was everything. As you can see in that situation, it is used as noun. Another one is, it is the competition to win. That is, that competition is a top competition to win. So when you look at that again, we have to win at the end of the sentence, which shows that this is used as an adjective in this case. And the last one is, the man paid to win. When you look at that sentence, we have another to win again underlined. So in this case, it functions as adverb in that sentence. So here you can see how infinitives work as noun, adjective, and adverb. The last one there is participles. Participles, this is a verb form that can function as an adjective. And we have two types of participles. The present participle, which is it ends with ing, and the past participle that ends with ed, d, t, en, and n. So let's look at some examples of this. The baking bread. Simply you can say bread. So baking there is an adjective that is what? Telling us the kind of bread that it is. So this is in what? Present form. Another example there is the printed document. Printed here has ed with the word print. So here it shows the past form of the participle, and here it works as adjective as well. Another one is, I have taken more out of alcohol. In this case, we have en or n added to the word underline. The last one is the baked bread. We have d in this regard. So in this case, all the words underlined there, they work as adjectives in the sentences, as participles works in a sentence. I hope this is clear, and that is the end of the lesson today. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, enable your bell for more notification of some videos to come, and remain safe. Thank you.